Henshin a go-go, baby. What's good, guys? Yoku here, and I just got through doing my first impressions for Yu. Wow, not Yu. She's on the team, but Promeia. Now, what you're gonna see in today's video is gonna be a combination of me playing the character, me experiencing what Promeia has to offer for the first time, and me giving you guys a little bit of a rundown, not just from what her kit does, but I guess trying to simplify what her kit does. Because at the end of it all, it feels like Promeia has a lot going for her kit. It feels like she has not a really long description, right? We got Yu-Gi-Oh cards with Yu. Promeia is much more condensed and it's easier to consume and understand to a degree. But I will say taking what they want you to do with this character and then applying it into practice, applying it into the actual combat may take you a little bit of time. And that's what I'm doing today, is breaking everything down for you guys and trying to figure that out for myself so that I can go on to make a proper guide video for y'all, or any other video for that matter. But if you want to see more things like this or other things of the sort when it comes to Promeia, let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. If you want me to test certain teams, let me know that too, or certain setups, and we'll kind of go from there. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe. You can do that if you want to, but why am I doing my outro as an intro? It's been a long day. Henshin a go-go, baby. What's good, guys? Yoku here, and we got CE server for Promeia. Now, per usual, this is my first impressions of the character. I dabbled a little bit because I got to learn a little bit about the character, and we'll jump into that for a bit, but I guess we won't really do whatever. I'll make a different intro. Anyway, let's jump into what Promeia has going on with her right now. Hi, Cecilia. That's baby girl. I want you guys to know that. But anyway, my opinion of her has changed so much. And by the time you watch this, I would have already had the Cecilia stream and you would have seen it, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's look at Promeia real quick. Okay, so Promeia is the new Ice Anomaly agent, which she has some interesting things to her kit. She's a very aggressive character, but it's calculated. Anyway, it's calculated in a way where it's like, depending on the team you play, from what I've experienced so far, gives her different sets of tools to be able to use. So for the most part, it feels like she always has EX energy ready to go, unless you're just burning it, right? Like if I'm just burning on my meter, then she really doesn't have anything. But when I'm not burning my meter and I'm using it pretty effectively, which I'll try to do in today's first impression showcase, I'll try to show you guys what I'm doing, but talking and playing at the same time is really hard. So we'll see what happens there. She also gets a blooms, which that's kind of her big thing. Once you use your EX skill, you're going to get into the execution, if I'm not mistaken. Where is it down? Merciless Judgment. There we go. Hold it down. You'll use the point when she gets these special points, and I'll show you guys all the gameplay. You'll see it. There'll be a trial by cold, which is like a little dot. She gets 2 of these dots. She can only hold up to 2 dots at max, but her meter, she has this meter, a little pinkish meter or whatever. And think of it like Evelyn's meter in a way, or like anyone's meter really, but she gains 50 and 50. So she can have 100 of this meter, which you guys can see right here inside of her core passive. She gets up to 100 of the corrosive chill. Now, how you get corrosive chill is all these different things here: freeze, disorder, vortex, which we don't have anyone to do vortex right now, or any enemies with vortex happening at this immediate moment, or whenever she triggers her EX special attack execution, Shrouded in Shadow. Shrouded in Shadow is going to be the cape throw. Once you do the little boom, she'll throw it and then she'll dash through the enemy. Now, what's cool about this is she also gets the cape throw from her basic attack. I don't know if it's actually listed in here, but she gets cape throw from basic attack 4. So if you're doing basic attack 1, 2, 3, and then 4, she'll like throw her cape out. If you don't press anything at all, she does the little catwalk strut, and then that'll turn into her being able to get access to the cape. Now, with that, I haven't properly pulled off doing cape throw and then she parries off of it, so I don't think it counts as an EX special, but it is the same action. And with it being the same action, that means that you can still get the EX skill from it, which is the regular EX skill, and then you can convert that into her basic attack or her hold attack, which is going to be the Merciless Judgment. Beyond that point, a couple different things are like locking in, or rather jumping into doing whatever it is, Merciless, going straight into the BA5, right? Stuff like that, or her chain attack. Her chain attack is pretty cool. And then I believe once you do chain attack, you can also hold EX skill. It might just be for Merciless though, but you can hold EX skill or basic attack coming straight out of chain attack, and then you can just dump the meter, right? Go right into Merciless Judgment. So what you're going to see me doing throughout some of the gameplay here is basically anytime I do a big attack, I'm just popping Merciless Judgment, which is her big, you know, like big Kamehameha. It's not a Kamehameha, but you know what I mean. Anyway, these are pretty much the teams that I'm kind of testing out right now. If you guys want to see anything else, just let me know. Oh, and then I'm going to test, where is it at? but I don't really know how I'm gonna like it, to be completely honest. It kind of feels a little weird if I'm being fair. Where is baby girl? Am I blind? Oh, she has on the new outfit. That's why I couldn't find her. Okay, so I do want to test out Miyabi. I want to test out Nangong, and I want to test out Promeia. And I just kind of want to see where this goes, see what happens with it. Honestly, I might swap out Nangong for Yuzuha, but we really don't need that. Both these characters build up their own attribute pretty well. So we'll see what happens there. And then I'll give her the biggest fan there just for some ether damage boost. But these are the teams that I'm looking into testing so far. What I've been able to do, or rather what I've been able to enjoy, I should say, is basically this team with Lycon and Yuzu. I'd probably say this is like the second to closest free-to-play team. You can see the same thing over here too, right? With Lycon and Vivian. You could also replace Lycon with Nangong. Either of these work. It really just comes down to what you have on your account. Now, Nangong obviously is going to be able to benefit a lot more. She's stunned a little bit faster, and she's going to be able to provide a large ether amount increase, or an ether damage, ether attribute increase, right? The anomaly. And when you combine that with, like, this would be, I'd say, the premier team being Promeia, Nangong, and then Yuzuha. Once you combine that, you're getting physical every, I don't know, maybe 2-3 rotations, give or take, how you're playing the game. You get a lot of freezes, and you're going to get some good corruption pops. That's going to lead you into having a lot of disorders. Now, this Nangong in particular, this is just a base kit. I tried not to do too much. The only character that I went and really tried to grind for, because the server didn't have the pieces for it, and you can kind of see all the reds over here, was going to be the Notes from the Chain, right? Which is going to be Promeia's signature disc drive set. I went and grinded for this. I didn't do too crazy. You can see there's +1 defense, +1 crit rate. Like, I'm not spending all night trying to do all that, right? So there's obviously a much stronger build than what I have right now. You could probably reach anywhere between like 350 AP and definitely could hit 3000 attack depending on what you're looking for. As far as the set goes, I'm running AP 4, I am running ice damage 5, and I'm running AM 6. I like ice damage 5 right now over attack, especially over pin, but that may change here or there. Everyone else is kind of standard. I'm not doing a lot. I'm not coming in here to, you know, min-max them. I just kind of want to experience things. And then throughout the rest of the week, I'll go ahead and probably min-max some stuff here and there, maybe test out some M1s, things like that, right? But they're all on, look at this. Like, she's on the Shining Arya. She's supposed to be here for damage. It is what it is, right? And she's running ether and not attack. Wait, do I even have an attack? I don't. But that's it. And then Sokaku, you know, listen, we can try it. Enough stalling, let's jump into it. I just want to go through a couple things. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to try out Shiyu defense. Now, I did try out Shiyu defense. You can see it up here with Lycon, Vivian, and Promeia versus Minato. It was okay. I wouldn't say that it's anything crazy. I really did not mean to click that. If anything, I feel like Nangong might be the better play here, but I was trying to do like some type of, you know, free to play, not free to play, whatever the case may be. And it is what it is. But let's do this. Let's try this here. And maybe I can group them up. Who knows? I cannot redo. I want them grouped. All right. These two are annoying, and you can straight up one tap them. I think it's really cool. I like that Promeia has a good wide arc. She does feel like, I mentioned it earlier, like a mixture of Jane and Evelyn in a way, which is like really nice. So we're gonna do this. Okay. And if you're playing Genshin, right, you might be coming from Genshin. She feels a little bit like Nefer with the way that they made her have her stuff. So we're gonna do this here. Big freeze. Awesome. Where you at? Come here. Let me talk to you. 1, 2, 3 into that. And this should give me the stun. Beautiful. And the other guy is unfortunately not frozen, but you know, wait, no, that's not right. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna get this. It's a once. It's just you just erase them. You delete them. I'm gonna delete them. There we go. Okay. Okay. Give me both. Give me both. Yes. Yes. Kill, kill, kill. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Boom. Okay, now we can get the party started. We can pop this because I know I'll get another one pretty quick. All of her blooms give her 100 decibels a pop, which is like when you're playing with Vivian on the team, Vivian pretty much gives you everything that you need. It's ridiculous. Did my audio just go away? That's crazy. We'll take that too, and we'll take this. Make him come out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Is that a freeze? That is definitely a freeze for me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Just because I can. All right, his stuff is gonna go away insanely fast, which is like dumb, but whatever. You have no time. You have no time to get this off, man. It's ridiculous. So we're kind of just gonna take advantage of whatever I can get. Wow, that was a fast 20K. Very fast 20K. I'm not even complaining about that one, man. Give me the corruption. We're gonna burn my meter here. Yup, give me that from behind. Do it again. Go ahead and attack me, bro. Minato, do. I know you want to. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful, brother. You're cooked. You're cooked, man. Ah, yes, nice, nice, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Pop ult just because I can. I'm gonna hold on to Lycon's ult unless I need it right after this, which is like maybe I don't need it, but whatever, we'll see. We get my energy back, it's fine. Yeah, I'm popping that just because I can. Yeah, dude, what's going on right there? That's ridiculous. I don't know what that is. That's kind of stopping me from having that though, but it is what it is. Boom, back in a herd just because I want it. If I can get a freeze off at the last, oh, I couldn't get the freeze the last minute. I was hoping I could get that freeze, but her chain attack coming out of there took a little bit too long. But you know what? That's okay. We can pull this off still, do this. And it's like, you can see that I'm not super managing a lot of what we have going on as far as the meter and my anomaly. My anomaly meter in particular is what I'm talking about, but I know you're mad. I know you're mad. I know you're mad, bro. Do it again. I know you're mad, dog. You're not touching me, bro. You're not. She's so cool. You don't have to get touched. It's like, that's what I was talking about earlier. As long as you have the meter, you can't get touched. Like, he literally cannot touch me, bro. He's frozen now. GG's. Literally GG's. I'm going to do this. He's going to start another chain attack. I'm going to go straight in Promeia. I'm going to pop ult, and he's a goner. He's literally a goner. I didn't even let the blades hit. That's how bad I am. Boom. Just like that. All right, cool beans. So, man, the team right now, without me figuring everything out, right, we're pushing 30K, which I think is pretty solid. This was Shiyu defense. I'm sure if I min-maxed it, I'm sure if I figured out some rotations, I don't know if we're getting 50Ks, and I'll talk about that. I think I've already had a few videos, but maybe I'll talk about that later on. I don't think we're getting any 50Ks when it comes to trying to do something at M0. Maybe there's something with Promeia, and maybe this might happen. Like, I'll come back after the video and maybe test this out with Nangong and Yuzu. Maybe we can get a 50K there because Vivian is, you know, Vivian. She's not bad, but the Ablooms definitely help you get more of your merciless judgment. I'm just going to call it judgment, right? The judgment cut. It helps you get a little bit more of those. And then this one in particular, right? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did this free to play, and I think maybe I pulled back like 20K, bro. Here, hold on, I'm gonna just show you guys too. I'm gonna show you guys this was not yeah. All right, if I'm not mistaken, devs don't kill me, I'm almost positive this is the butcher with a gazillion HP increase. It doesn't feel right. Okay, when I first played this earlier, I got 22K. I'm not even gonna hold you guys, man. We got 22K out of that one, and I ain't never ever on a butcher. Watch this. Ooh, you see me do it on the orb though? I know you saw me do it on the orb, man. Come on, give me the freeze. Beautiful. But anyway, yeah, I ain't never got that on a butcher. We'll take that. Oh, give me another. Boom, judgment kata into the freeze. I love it. I love it. I need a parry. Got it. It's like the universe knew what I wanted, and I'm gonna do it again. You see, like, as long as you're paying attention to what's going on, you can pretty much get away with whatever you want to do, guys. Like, this is fine. We're gonna bring out oh, that was close. I need her to get some meter or something. We'll take that. I'll take that. She doesn't have her stuff though, which is oh, you know what? Actually, we get this. And then we can manual back into Promeia. We should be able to build up another freeze. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. We got the double bloom. We got the corruption. We got the freeze. And I'm able to get my ultimate, squeeze all of that inside of the stun window. That was a really weak stun window though, bro. Only 5K. You guys see what I'm talking about. You guys see what I'm talking about. Okay, so again, let's try and make up for that. Maybe I'm just playing bad, right? We haven't played Vivian in quite some time. Good freeze. Good freeze. And you see, I can just keep popping a blooms. I can get out of there, no problem. And we're going right back into another one. Maybe she can get this off. Beautiful. Yes. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you, baby girl. Do that one here. Beautiful. Nice. Back in Promeia. I want to give it to Vivian this time because we just want the extra stuff. The stacks. This is a freeze. Got it. Into my ults. He shouldn't be shattered. I don't understand why he gets immediately shattered like that, bro. It's so annoying. It is. Maybe it's all the other stuff that I'm getting that's making him immediately shattered. I don't know, but it definitely sucks. Beautiful dodge. Get all of my stuff back. Nice. Nice. We get a parry here. I mean, never mind. He got frozen. Never mind. He got frozen, bro. That's another freeze. Yeah. And see, you guys can see, right? What's the score? 13K? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Something's not right. Something's not right, bro. Why is it so small? This is... I'm not a fan. I'm not like... And I know if I swap this to Nangon, something just tells me. Something just tells me, bro, if I swap this to Nangon, it's gonna be fine. We don't have any time either. Yeah, I think this is it. We don't have any more time. I just need more blooms. Maybe we cash out. Yeah, look at that, bro. Okay, so I'm running it back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm running it back. The first time that we got this, I only got about 22K. I'm trying to beat that score. The previous time that I did this, because I don't even know if you guys are gonna see it, we just got 19K. All right, like an A rank. Yeah, like, I don't think we've ever gotten something like that before. But we should be able to make up for it right here, because now we have the stacks. Boom, and just like that, triple of bloom. Beautiful, beautiful triple of bloom. Oh my goodness. Dodge. Beautiful. That's another freeze. And we can get another freeze before stun. And I think the freeze will trigger. Got it. You see the blooms pop up right there? Beautiful. Why does it do that? It takes it away immediately. It takes it away immediately, bro. I hate that so much. Whatever. We're just going to have to work with what we got. Do this here. Maybe we don't get 5K this time. Thoughts? Maybe we don't get 5K this time. Yes, yes, yes. Do it. Beautiful freeze. 6K. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But you know what? I got to work with what I got. We can make this work. Beautiful. Into this. Wonderful. That's another freeze right there. We take those. We take those. And with the new potential change for Lycon, like, it's not even... Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Yes. She gets some stacks here. We go back into her. We hold that. Give me a freeze. Beautiful. Beautiful. And watch it be shattered. I knew he was going to be shattered. I'm not understanding what I'm doing wrong there, man. Maybe you guys can see it that I can't see, but I am not seeing that where that shatter is pretty much not happening. It's really weird. I don't want to eat that, so we're going to deal with it. Yes, beautiful. And you see, the EX skill that she has, you can pretty much just ignore anything in the game. I'm not going to hold you. Like, this is almost as powerful as Yuzuha's. To be able to just ignore whatever you want like that, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Dodge. Hold that. Hold this. And so now what's going to happen, as long as I don't run out of time, we're going to be able to get a stun here, and I'm going to be able to keep Lycon's... I'm not eating that, bro. I don't even know why he thought... Like, for a literal split second, he thought I was going to eat that. Like, I'm not... No, I'm not eating that, bro. Anyway, I'm going to hold on to the ult. We should be able to get another stun here before the 30-second mark. If I play my cards correctly. Never mind, I lied. That's like 5 seconds, bro. I lied. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe we get another freeze, please. Please. Yes, yes. Okay, don't blow up. Don't blow up. Stay frozen. Yes. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Now we get this. This is guaranteed stun. Guaranteed stun as long as this happens correctly. Guaranteed stun. Guarantee stun. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hold that, hold that, hold that. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. EX skill. Hold that. Yes, yes, yes. Vivian doesn't have anything. Maybe she gets a parry. Oh, man. That's another freeze. Beautiful. Hold this. That's another bloom. Hold that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. 2 seconds left, bro. We beat our old score, though. 22K. We got it up to 23K. Wow. So crazy. So good, guys. This is ridiculous. Yo, developer. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. Like, if I would have gotten performance points, 25K. Ooh. Ooh. Why are we doing that? Now, I will say, because we're going to run it back, I will say maybe it's just Lycon. Maybe it's just that other two characters aren't doing enough power. One of the things that I have an issue with when it comes to Promeia and Vivian, and here, I'll just show you guys real quick. One of the things that I have an issue with, and I think it's a big issue for me personally, is we all know how Vivian works. You use EX skill and then it triggers her feather blooms so that you get the bloom. Well, what ends up happening here is her EX skill does not count as an actual EX skill, at least when it comes to Vivian here. So we're gonna just max it out real quick. I'm gonna put Vivian stuff on, right? So these are her feathers, boom, great. Now here is what her EX skill looks like, okay? It's just me throwing the cape, awesome. Now you see me throwing the cape, you see strut, strut, strut. No feather bloom was used. I'm gonna do a regular EX, which is gonna be, you know, the follow-up to that. Again, I'm still pressing EX. This is considered an EX skill. No feather bloom was used. Let's try it again. I'm gonna hold it this time. Boom. I have to activate Merciless Judgment in order to get the bloom. So if you don't have the dot, you're never gonna trigger Vivian's bloom. Now, I originally thought that Vivian would be the best partner for Promeia because of the way that she works, and maybe there's some off thing that'll change this, I don't know, but as of right now, just from my first impressions, this is not the case. And so I guess it's cool because whenever you do stuff like this and you trigger the other bloom, naturally what happens, especially when you have Vivian on field doing everything, her ticks, her corruptions, and everyone's helping you, Vivian is just gonna give Promeia more energy. And you see right there, I have another dot, right? So if I were gonna do this again, boom, I would have done that, got another dot. And then my meter, you already see it, it's already at like 25, 30. So I just need another basic attack rotation or just another corruption pop, and then I would have it. So like, that's what I mean by different teams give you access to different styles of play when it comes to Promeia. And I think that is really cool. I do really enjoy that. Let's go back to Butcher. I want to try Butcher and then maybe one more team or versus one more boss, which I actually have not played at all. Maybe I'll try a different team with it. I don't know. But with Butcher here, I do want to try out the Nangong team. And I just kind of want to see where we're going. This is more of a hypercarry, right? But we do know that Nangong is pretty much a sub DPS in disguise, right? She's a stunner, she's a support, she's a sub DPS. So she's kind of cooking with what she got going on. But let's see what we can do here. I'm going to pretty much do the same thing that I was doing before. I'll start with an bloom, just because I can. Go here. Oh, I didn't get that. I thought I was going to hold that, or maybe he was going to make me hold that, but it's fine. He's frozen. Are you going to come out? Yeah, you are. Beautiful. I thought he was going to come out swinging, but Butcher did not come out swinging. Mind you, I don't got to hold anything. Get frozen. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. I don't have to hold anything, but I do want to be able to get a pretty quick stun. So that is something that I want. We're going to EX skill that because, again, I don't have to hold that. I need Yuzu. Boom. It's a boom, boom. Beautiful. Dodge that. Beautiful. Man, her EX does so much. Beautiful. Give me another freeze. Yes. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I think what's happening is I'm getting the freezes and the blades are coming down and then they're cracking them out of the freeze. That's what I think is happening, but I don't know, man. It's a little rough sometimes. It's definitely a little rough. That's another freeze right there. We just spam it, keep going the blooms. Beautiful. That's 11K so far. We'll do this. We pop ult. And then I should be able to get another one as well. Yep, just burn the meter, right? Max meter burn combo. Immediate, oh my goodness, immediate stun coming up. Immediate stun coming up, guys. Whoa, beautiful sauce. Don't press an attack button, dog. I'm trying to save your life. I am legit trying to save your life, man. He gonna do it anyway. I knew he was gonna do it. He didn't have to do it, guys. He didn't have to do it. Give me that. Give me the freeze into the ult. Don't move. Stop. Just be frozen. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. We can go to Nangong. We can go to Nangong right there. Beautiful. That's another freeze. Now we just hold. That's a blooms. That's a bloom. Beautiful. That's my dot right there. Boom. Give me another one. And now we press EX. Get some meter back. And we keep it pushing. Burn the meter here because I can. EX skill. Don't want to be fulled up. Fulled up. Wow. Filled up. That's another freeze right there. Hello, science? What happened to my freeze? I think this time I want to start off with Baby Girl's ult. If we can actually pull it off, you know? Just to load up everything. We get all our sugar rush. Is he going to try and... He is. Yeah, you're... what's wrong with him? Why would he do that? I genuinely don't know, like, what possessed him to do that, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and we caught it, too. We caught the other side of it. Freeze. That's got to be a frame 1 freeze, bro, into the ult. Ult that. Yes. Yes. Nice. 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 All right, so unfortunately, I don't think I'm getting the 40K here. Not like last time, which is okay. But you can see the difference, right? This is damn near double the score that I had before. If I would have played properly, I suppose, right? Getting a little bit more damage out of that. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. That stun was crazy fast. I still got the 41K. I still got the last minute. Can we get a frame by frame? Because I feel like, did that score jump from 37 to 41? Or was it like, because I could have sworn I was at 36. I swear I was at 36. There's no way we jumped to 5,000 points. I've never seen that happen before. But anyway, that was really cool. I got one more thing that I kind of want to test just to figure it all out, right? Do some things here and there and maybe see how it functions. Okay, the last team that I want to test, at least for just the first impressions, I just want to see how it performs. I didn't do any practicing with it, so like mono ice, right? I just want to see what happens if we decide to play a little bit of mono ice. I missed my EX skill right there. That's okay. We catch one of these, which is pretty good. Boom and boom. We'll take that. Give me my EX. Yep. Okay. Okay. Dodge. Beautiful. And we do have max from Sokaku there, which is really good. Beautiful, beautiful rallies. Beautiful rallies. Are you going for an attack? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, brother. I tried to warn him. You know, sometimes I don't know what it is about these guys and they just don't want to listen, but I really do try and warn them. I got nothing from that. I got nothing from that, bro. Cause she missed. She missed. Give me this. Give me the freeze. All right. I don't think. Hold on. Wait a minute. 5K. 5K is not too bad, right, guys? Right, chat? 5K is not too bad, you know? Okay, I'll tell you what. If I can at least pull back a 20K or something close to that, unoptimized, I think I would be content. I think I'd be content if we could get like a 20K. But I'm noticing, here's what I'm noticing, right? So Kaku's just not getting the energy she needs, which I think is a little problematic for where I want to go. So this is going to give me another freeze. We're going to hold that. That's double a bloom, right? Boom. Just so I can do it. Boom. And then Sokaku. I think I double fan right there. I think that's what I'm supposed to do is double fan right there. But it's okay. That's a freeze. Into my ults. I might have wasted one of my stacks. Okay, no, I didn't. We still held it. Nice. Beautiful. Double fan. Yeah, there's almost... Okay, I'm seeing it. There's almost no point in having Sokaku here for the double fan. Or not just for double fan, but just bringing her in general, right? So I guess rally cancel is nice. And maybe what I'm trying to do in like some, you know, backwards way in the back of my head here is create something that is a little bit more free to play. Yeah, I just don't want to eat that. I just don't want to eat that. This is really going to be a time waster, but We'll get the max here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And there's a stun. Okay. What are we at? 13K. Can I get... Maybe if we just kind of burn everything, right? We just burn everything here. Double fan. There's a freeze. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, the double tap was beautiful. We can get another freeze. We can get another freeze. That's a freeze. Into the ults. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, wait. Guys, hold on. Hold on. That's my 20. I do believe that is my 20. That's my 20. That's my 20. 22. 22. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's a better score. That's a better score than what we were getting with baby girl with Vivian and Lycon. Okay, so maybe Nangong, I'm gonna check the combat data. Maybe Nangong was like really carrying, right? We'll see. But there it is. 1723, 1738. That would have been crazy. 1001. Combat data. Okay, so anomaly buildup 14 days, 13 damage, 8% on an unbuilt Sokaku, right? Like she's not min-maxed. 64% days, good, 73% damage, and 16% damage. So these two play really nice together. Oh my goodness, bro. All right, I guys, we're gonna end it there. I genuinely do believe that Promeia as an ice agent is really solid, but here's what I'm thinking overall. Maybe we're just at a point now where the enemies are getting beefed up and they just don't need to be this beefed up, right? 22K with both premium units, right? Recent units, Promeia and Nangong with Sokaku versus Butcher. I do believe like just with two premiums alone, I feel like I should be cracking like 25, 30, 28 maybe. But I don't know, maybe this is where they want it. Maybe they want the 20K to be an actual like struggle to get to. And that's what they've been trying to do all along. I'm not too sure, but you guys let me know how you feel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Nangong Yu and what you like or don't like from what you saw today. And if you want me to test anything, let me know. I'll try and compile it into a video. The next thing that I'm going to do is test Nangong without her engine. And that'll probably be with Weeping Gemini as well as Fusion Compiler. You guys tell me if you're okay with a P5 Fusion Compiler or not. I'll see the difference. I can do both. It's not a big deal. Anyway, I can't say my user outro because it's inappropriate for YouTube. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Smell you later.